Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link, and let's jump right into it. So we are under winter storm warning right now. Snow is already starting to accumulate across the area, but these areas in pink here, northwest Rhode Island, most of Providence County, besides Providence metro area, is in the pink under this winter storm warning. We're expecting the highest accumulations in this area. We are also under a wind advisory in the areas in brown, which includes Block Island, Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, and Cape Cod, where we could see wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. There's also a small craft advisory in place offshore of our coastline here. Temperatures right now, right around the freezing mark, 32 in Providence, right around 33 in Narragansett, 32 in Smithfield, and 30 in Coventry. And so far, we've seen accumulation reports of about 1.5 inches in Richmond, an inch in West Warwick, and other areas farther north, Smithfield, Lincoln, also are around an inch right now. Satellite and radar here, we are seeing the first band of heavier snowfall moving through. We're going to continue to see this heavy snowfall moving through overnight tonight with accumulations, especially in that northwest corner of Rhode Island, up to 1 inch an hour. So by the time you wake up tomorrow, could have some decent snowfall accumulations on the ground. Still a lot of moisture to move through the area here. And with that, we're looking at major impacts in the areas in red. That impact decreasing as we head towards the coastline, with accumulations expected to be a lot lower, especially with the mix of some rain moving through on our immediate coastline through the overnight tonight. In your snowfall forecast here, here's the ranges that we're looking at across the area: 6 to 9 inches on the higher end, again following along with kind of that warning area in dark blue, and those snowfall totals, those accumulations being a little bit lower the farther we head towards the coastline, as I mentioned. So with that rain snow line, you can see this pink line here. That's kind of what we're following as far as the difference between snowfall and rain here. And with that, we are expecting some of that to inch farther up north as we head throughout the morning on Sunday. So we could see that mix close to Providence here, snow, sleet, and rain during the morning hours, but any mixed precip that we're seeing during the morning is expected to turn completely to snow across the area by the afternoon, with temperatures dropping significantly. And with that, even as the snowfall moves out of the area, we are expecting flash freeze conditions, which could lead way to very icy roadways overnight Sunday into early Monday morning, with frigid temperatures overnight on Sunday as the system moves offshore. And with that, your forecast for tonight: overnight lows right around 30, with snow likely throughout the night, heavy at times. Rain is expected to mix in at the coast as we head towards Sunday morning, as I mentioned. And with that, even in Providence, we could see that mix of some snow, sleet, and rain throughout the morning, but that's going to quickly turn to snow. We could not mix as much farther inland, kind of the models pointing towards more the coastline, seeing more of that wintry mix, but that chance is possible in Providence as well, since we do have that bay influence there, but areas farther north, especially in that warning area, are expected to stay in snow. The afternoon, though, as those temperatures plummet, as I mentioned, we will be switching to snow across the area for the remainder of this storm. And again, something to be mindful of even as the system moves offshore. When that flash freeze hits, as the temperatures drop significantly, we could see some very icy roadways overnight Sunday into Monday in untreated areas. But with snowplow crews out consistently, the roads should be treated enough to where the ice isn't too much of an issue, especially on major roadways. We'll have more updates for you in the morning. TJ and Steve will be in, and I'll be back tomorrow evening with updates on the system and how it's progressing. And in the meantime, you can always get any updates and your full forecast on our website at WPRI.com.